What's up? What's up? It's your girl Nique, and you're tuned in to Nique at Night. And tonight I want to do an update on a video that I did over 4 years ago. So over on my channel, I talked about this despicable human who had the body of two young children in her trunk who were her niece and nephew. Her sister had left the kids in her care, and police officers basically pulled her over and discovered the bodies in the trunk. Now, in my video 4 years ago, I shared with you how the mother of this woman and the mother of the, basically the grandmother of the kids, she wanted both of her kids to pay. Now, I'm going to refresh you guys' memory on this video that I did. Y'all know we be putting out these stories left, right, and we've been putting in the work for a very long time, okay? Period. But she recently got sentenced in February to 50 years for unaliving her niece and her nephew. And since she has become sentenced, the body cam of the arrest has now become public, and it is making its rounds all over social media, and it is such a sad and tragic thing to witness, being that the officers had to discover and see these kids in this bag with maggots and all of these things and smelling a horrific smell where they were completely traumatized. So let me just give you a quick, I'm not going to show the whole video that I did back in the day, but we're going to do a quick recap of it, and then we're going to get into this newly released body cam footage. So as you can see right here, if you guys remember, this is the thumbnail. And on my thing, it says 3 years ago, but this was 2021 on August 8th. Since it hasn't made August 8th yet, it still says 3 years, but this video I made 4 years ago. And it says, grandma of kids found in trunk wants both her daughters put down. And this was a widely discussed video on my page, and a topic that had a lot of people by the heartstrings. So as you can see right here, this is my page, and you can see that I posted this 2021. All right, so let's get into it.
Grandmother is speaking out tonight, blaming the tragic deaths on two of her own daughters.
I want both daughters to be equally charged because both are guilty.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Nique, and you're tuned in to Nique at Night. And if this is your first time here, my name is Nique, and over here we are the Night Owls. And what the Night Owls do over here, they shop my website,
It happened just after 11 Wednesday night on Eastern Boulevard near Wagner's Lane in Essex. That's where police say a routine traffic stop came up with the discovery of two young children, a boy and girl, 7-year-old Jocelyn Johnson and 5-year-old Larry O'Neill, dead inside the car.
Honestly, I pray for the young lady, because you have to be in a dark place to put babies in a trunk and to drive around with them.
Now, the sister was supposed to be taking care of the children while the mom basically got herself together. I guess the mom said that she was not able to be mentally strong enough for the children. So she dropped off these two children in about 2019. The sister was supposed to be taking care of them, in short. And in the midst of that time, I'm guessing the mom ended up getting pregnant with another child, and I guess the sister moved without her knowing. Her sister, in turn, took the kids in 2019, but then a year after having the children, she killed one child, put that child in the trunk in May of 2020, and then a year later, in May of this year, it is alleged that she killed the second child and placed that child in the trunk and was driving around with both decomposing bodies around in the trunk of her car. Now, a lot of people came down hard on the mom, and I even read some of the comments where people was basically blaming the mom and the sister for the deaths. People found it odd that the mom had not been in contact with her children for a year. They said like she was just as much to blame as the sister was. And now the grandmother, the mother of the two girls, the mom and the sister, and the grandmother of the children is now speaking out. The grandmother is speaking out, and she says she wants both of her children put down. Basically, she wants them up out of here upon the river. Okay?
I want both daughters to be equally charged because both are guilty.
And she says that they are both responsible for this tragedy as it pertains to these children, and she is blaming both of her kids, the mom and the sister. Child. All right. So that's a quick recap of my video that I did 4 years ago. Now, let me go to the body cam that has just been released so that we can see the actual moment when police discovered these young children in the car. Now, again, like I stated, the woman who had the kids in the car was their aunt, and she just recently got 50 years. So right here it says a Baltimore woman was sentenced to 50 years in prison Monday after the remains of her niece and nephew were found in the trunk of her car during a traffic stop in 2021. According to Baltimore County State's Attorney's Office, in July 2021, Baltimore County Police pulled over Nicole Johnson in Essex during a traffic stop. The responding officer smelled the unmistakable odor of decomposition and at one point saw maggots inside a bag. Police said Johnson eventually removed the blanket from her trunk, exposing the decomposing remains of one of the children. During a search of the vehicle, officers found a plastic bag with the remains of the second child. So that is what got her the 50 years. And let's see how the traffic stop played out. So this video was posted by a YouTube page called Explore With Us. Now, they share a lot of body cam footage, a lot of court cases, and they go in detail about, you know, how a court case ended up, the body cam, like all of the moving parts of the story. So let's watch this right now.
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
What do you mean? I'm about to show you. They've been sitting there for months and months and months and months and months.
You got to open that up all the way. What is that?
Huh?
What is that?
Dirty thing?
No. Open, pull it out. What the Get the in! Push your hands up!
What begins as a routine traffic stop takes a horrifying turn when officers detect a strange, putrid smell coming from the vehicle. The search that follows uncovers a secret so disturbing it defies belief, leaving multiple officers visibly shaken, physically ill, and utterly enraged by one of the most vile discoveries ever made.
Can you imagine just going on a routine traffic stop? You see that they have plates that don't match up, and then smelling a foul odor and discovering children. Like, this scene traumatized the officers. They were visibly shaken, visibly disturbed, and this heifer just sat there like it was a random day in the park. 50 years is just not enough.
Listen, I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down. I'm trying. No, I need you to focus. Listen, calm down.
We need to verify. We don't know what this is.
What is?
Jesus Christ.
The following is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. In Essex, Maryland, just after 11 p.m. on July 28, 2021, an officer with the Baltimore County Police Department approaches a vehicle for a traffic stop.
How you doing? All right, you got your license and registration on you? Well, you know why I pulled you over? You know what the speed limit is?
No.
Okay. Speed limit is 35.
Oh.
And you was doing well over it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I swear I only thought I was going 40.
The driver, 33-year-old Nicole Michelle Johnson, hands over a state ID. Sitting beside her in the front seat is a friend who she calls BB. The officer heads back to his cruiser to run a registration, but
My whole thing is, BB, because, like, it don't look like BB got charged from what I know, but how can you be in a car with decomposing body? Do you guys know how foul that smells? That is the most foulest smell that even if you smell it, it smells like it's getting inside your clothes. Like, that is the most foul smell that you can, like, even stomach. So to be in a car with decomposing bodies is crazy. Now, I had a situation where my uncle's father had passed away, and my uncle had went to his dad's house. His dad was closed inside his home, and it was the summertime. And my uncle went and he found his father in the house, deceased. Once all of us got there and my uncle opened the door of his house, the smell was unbearable. Like, it was unbearable. Like, it was coming out of the house. Like, it was like make you want to vomit. Like, I remember walking inside the house and walking outside, and that smell, I felt like it was enriched. Like, it was like in my clothes. Like, I just kept smelling the smell of it. Like, I had to throw my clothes away. That's how powerful that smell is. So to be inside of a car with decomposing bodies is crazy. It's literally crazy.
the information doesn't quite check out.
And it's playback vehicle requested, not found, or on file.
Temple. So you don't have a driver license?
No.
Okay. And also, this vehicle is not even registered. Those tags in there are fake tags. This car has to be towed.
Can I get my stuff out of it?
Yeah, you get everything out of it, but how long did you have this car?
Like almost 30 days.
As the officer returns to his cruiser to issue citations, Nicole and BB exit the vehicle. Nicole walks to the rear and opens the trunk, revealing several large bags tightly packed inside.
Ms. Johnson, you come over here. So you got pulled over for the same stuff already.
But that's why I went, and I really thought I got good tags.
You got to be careful with that
I know.
stuff off the internet and all that kind of stuff like that. That stuff don't even be legit.
Like, you literally see, like, we literally, well, not her, but me and my kids literally living in the car. Like,
Ms. Johnson, I just need you to sign this. This is basically telling you that you have to go to Kelso Drive Courthouse within 5 days to request a court date. If you don't request a court date within 5 days, they can issue a warrant for your arrest. This is not admitting to guilt.
be here in 5 days. I swear to God. Because they last day, like, I can't go through anymore. Like,
Can you just take me home, please?
I can't.
I can't take you. It's in the city. I can't go down there. There you go. This is not admitting to guilt or just anything like that. Just basically saying,
I'm
like,
telling you, it's cool. I won't be here tomorrow. Tonight is my last night. What am I going to do? Like, I swear to
no, I still got to do my job until I explain to you.
I know, but I'm just saying.
So once
like,
explain
I'm
it-
not even talking about in Baltimore. Watch, tomorrow, y'all are going to see me on the news. Y'all are going to see me make my big debut. I swear to God.
The officer has no idea her bizarre comment will soon become a shocking reality. With a tow truck on its way,
Like, who says that? Tomorrow you're going to see me on the news. Yeah, we're going to see you on the news because you know that they're going to discover your niece and nephew in your car.
Nicole
sits on the sidewalk and calls a friend for a ride.
You want to grab a couple of your things?
Yes, please.
Go ahead. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do an inventory search of your car once you finish taking out what you want to take out.
What's that inventory?
So an inventory search is when I go through your car, for instance, say like you had $15,000 in the trunk of this car right now, and you're taking it to it and it's gone.
Yo, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and they taking my car. I gotta take all my stuff out because, you know, I don't have anything. So if I lose this is all I got. Y'all keep asking me to move on. Y'all keep telling me one more day. Y'all keep saying everything's gonna get better. Y'all keep saying this, it can't get no worse, it can't get... And y'all keep saying, find the light, find the light, find the light. Where's the light, yo? Like, where is the light? Like, where is the light, yo?
Girl, shut
like, where?
up.
Like, where? You like inspirational conversations? Here we go, yo. Here we go, because I can't take no more. Like, I really can't take no
Girl,
more.
shut
When
up.
backup arrives at the scene, the officer taps his colleague on the arm and quietly shares that something is very wrong.
Come in for a sec.
I'll push it. Yeah, hold up a minute.
Talk to her. Do me a favor. Walk over to that car and just see what you smell. Not drugs or anything, but see if you smell anything other than drugs. Or something dead or something.
Did you move in your car?
This way I live at.
Put your head in. No, seriously. I just need to find. I need to know.
I told you
Dead
it was
ass.
straight.
What is this right here?
Huh?
What is this?
A bunch of dirty clothes.
And I'm
Bunch
glad
of
they made this 304 open it, touch it, move it, all of that. Like, no, you go through it. You open it. You pull this out. Like,
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
Huh?
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
What do you mean? I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you right now. There's a bunch of dirty blankets. Well, this been sitting in there for months and months and months and months and months.
You gonna have to, ma'am, I'm honest, you gonna have to open that up all the way.
I'm about to open it up all the way.
Yeah, you gonna have to open it up all the way for me.
Bugs and stuff all over it and everything. Because it's bugs and stuff over it and everything.
I know, but I don't know what it is though.
The stench is unmistakable, but finding the source of the smell is easier said than done, as whatever is inside is buried beneath endless layers of plastic trash bags.
Literally ripping through all the bags so we can see all the dirty stuff. I don't think that a guilty person would be doing it like this, bro. If I take all my stuff out, where am I gonna?
I just need this right here
girl,
is
open up that bag.
is drawing my
Raggedy
attention to
heifer.
it, so I need to see it.
I know.
Just feel it.
That's why I'm trying to show you.
No.
Well, open it up then.
I'm
The hell?
with you.
What happened?
No, I'm just telling him, giving him some advice.
Okay. I'm telling you, you're just gonna find a bunch of dirty blankets.
Yeah, but I need this. I need to know what that smell is.
I am. I'm about to show you.
Nicole turns to the officer for help, and he carefully begins cutting through the thick layers with a knife.
You gotta get all the way through to the dirty pissy clothes.
Why you got all these blankets?
Huh?
Why you got all these blankets?
Because we stay in hotels, from the hotel to the car. Like, I can even get the hotel.
No. You can finish it. I was just curious.
Oh, yeah, I can even get to the hotel receipt for you.
Okay.
They want
You ain't got to go through that. I was just curious.
keep finding blankets.
I ain't got one blanket. Keep finding.
Oh, you can keep finding them.
What?
You see them right there as soon as you open the suit. Huh?
Keep finding plastic.
Oh, yeah, because as soon as you open it, you gonna find them.
Let's stand on the front of this car and make sure she don't go nowhere.
After cutting through multiple layers of trash bags, officers finally uncover a black suitcase.
Just open the suitcase and we can be good after that.
There'll be more blankets still. Can you cut it from here?
Can you cut it one more time?
And this is what smells, Rita.
What is that?
Huh?
What is that?
Dirty thing?
No. Open, pull it out. Pull.
Dirty thing from my husband.
Pull the whole bag out.
I am. My husband just said the dirty blankets from my husband. I am. See?
Take it out.
Take the bag out.
Take that bag out of there.
I am.
Okay. Pull that bag out. There you go. Open that bag up.
All pissy clothes. All pissy clothes. See? Pissy clothes. All pissy clothes.
Open it up, ma'am.
I did.
Unroll the whole thing.
No, open it up, heifer. Open it.
What? Open that up. Open that up.
Yeah.
What the? Get the in!
Put your hands up! Don't you Turn over right now!
You under arrest!
Don't you move! Don't you move!
Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back!
What I do?
What the?
It's not mine!
What the?
What the What I do? What I do? Give me your other hand! Now!
1110 direct, Eastern Boulevard and Wagner's Lane.
I don't want to hear it! I don't want to hear it! Get up! Or you're
Talking about, I didn't know. Don't nobody go through that much length to wrap it in blankets, plastic, put it in a suitcase, and then you just don't know. Girl, you ain't smelling that and seeing them maggots and you don't know. Like, girl, bye.
your feet, roll over. Sit on your butt. Stand up.
Deviation on the channel.
We don't need that. We got 2 in custody right now, but we need a supervisor.
Please don't, no, please
I
don't.
swear to God, if you move, so help me.
Please not arrest her.
Whoop her ass.
Please don't arrest her. She don't have anything to do with nothing.
These the times where I wouldn't mind if they gave that hoe a little elbow or something. You know? Like, girl, shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. Shut up talking. Like, when she kept talking, shut your ass up talking. Shut your ass up.
She really don't have anything to do with nothing. I will give y'all everything. Yeah, everybody.
I don't want to hear it.
Please don't arrest her.
With both women in custody, the officers struggle to process the horror they've just witnessed.
No, stay, hey, no. Calm down. Calm down, relax. Have her sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Relax.
Excuse me.
You relax.
BB, just relax, BB.
Keep your mouth closed.
I
didn't give you permission to talk. Sit down and be quiet. You okay?
I'm trying, man.
You okay? No. Listen, I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down. I'm trying. No, I need you to focus. Listen, calm down. I need you to focus. Focus on her. Hey, get over there with her. Put your mask on.
All right. Put your mask on. Mask up.
Gloves, everything.
Okay. Everybody should have gloves and a mask on.
Man, yo. What's in there, bro? It's a baby, yo. Come on. Please. Relax, bro. I'm here. I need you to breathe.
Can you imagine?
Good instinct. Okay. I need you to breathe, okay? I'm good. I need you to. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. No.
Don't say shit, bitch.
There's nothing for me to talk about with you. Do you understand that?
No.
Do you understand that?
But y'all gonna want all the information anyway.
We'll get to that point, but right now you need to be quiet. This is not a game. No, absolutely not. No.
When you killed
Absolutely
me.
not.
Well,
Absolutely not. I'm not going to. No, ma'am. We're not going to take that route. You're going to sit here and we're going to wait.
Yes.
We're going to get to that point. But don't you say another word. Don't you say another word. Thompson, are you okay?
I'm good.
Yeah, she talking about kill me. No, bitch, don't try to take the easy way out now. Sit there and wait for your reckoning, ho.
Are you sure?
It's not okay.
I'm good.
I didn't ask you to talk.
No, just let him.
I'm not asking you to talk to him.
Can I please take this on my own? She don't have anything to do.
Just stop. For your sake, stop speaking.
But I'm gonna have to speak to y'all anyway.
Okay.
But I'm not asking you to speak to me now. I've told you multiple times to be quiet.
I'm sorry.
You ran from me. You made me chase you. I'm giving you a chance to rest and calm
I didn't know
down.
that was in there. Why would
I'm
I
asking you.
go through it?
I'm asking you to just stop talking. That's it.
Okay.
If you didn't know that was in there, why are you asking him to kill you?
The officer takes the opportunity to walk away and regain his composure, but the emotional aftershock is hard to contain.
Oh Allah, I seek thy refuge in you from the whisperings of an accursed devil who whispers into the hearts of men.
Can I talk to you for a second?
No. Yes.
No.
Yes.
Please, I'm not ready.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Excuse me.
Where?
Stop.
Make sure.
Go take a break. Go over there. Go in. Be good. We got it.
Excuse me.
Where?
Excuse me.
Ma'am, stop talking. Be quiet. Stop talking. We'll talk to you when you need to. Please be quiet. Enough.
Bruh, I'm scared to look, and I ain't.
Please be quiet.
Scared.
Just turn around. Okay.
So what are you taking me from?
Oh no.
Get her out of here. Get her out of here.
Get up. Get up.
No.
More officers begin to arrive and can only guess at what has the other officers in such a sickened state.
I'm gonna say pepper spray happened.
No. It's a bad baby in that bag.
What? Hey, you come back. It looks like a kid that's curled up in there.
I don't want to look, right?
Nope. Just wait.
Hold up for a minute. Something just happened there.
They're not okay.
They not okay. I wasn't okay. That's why I took off. I sat there and I dug through that stuff the whole time. As soon as I seen who he was, I took off running too.
Girl!
Took their out of the car. Like, who take it out, turn it to police? You staying around with the bodies in my car? I'm gonna take this.
We need to verify. We don't know what this is.
How do you know we're getting hurt?
Oh God. Oh,
what
Jesus
is?
Christ. Oh Jesus.
Alright.
Oh my God. It's a little girl.
You hurt?
Yeah, you get some water.
Take a walk. Take a walk.
I'm good.
Stand there. No, I'm thinking.
I can't vision it. I can't vision it.
What the
It's messing my head up. I can't vision it.
After telling the tow truck driver his services will no longer be needed, officers make the difficult decision to get a closer look in order to confirm what lies beneath the maggot-covered blanket.
I can lift it up. It doesn't really bother me, but it's got to be a 3 or 4 year old kid.
Can you get it? My gloves are already.
The problem is the body is so
It's in a bad
thin.
position. Yes.
Oh my God, dude, that's a 5. That's a 5.
That's a 5-year-old white child.
100%.
It's got female clothes, right?
Put it. Come here. It almost looks like it has the pigmentation like Michael Jackson had.
That's right.
So homicide's gonna have to come out, definitely coming out for this. There's no way they're not.
Right. Probably.
ME's gonna have to come here.
Probably do warrants for the house.
I mean, yeah, 100%. Well, they're gonna have to find who this kid is.
How shrunk that skin is too. Probably been a while.
Oh, it's been wrapped in this sheet for I don't know how long. I'm not a medical examiner, but like I said, just remember the cameras are still on.
Right.
But this is
Probably at least a week.
I mean,
11:10. You need to run 46 now.
I've seen some stuff, but it just sucks. It's like, I don't know, I guess it hits him harder than me because I'm just I've had trauma earlier on. But basically, like my daughter turns 5 Saturday. You know what I mean? This is 100% a 5-year-old kid.
What they've uncovered is just the beginning of a dark and tragic case, with more horrors and buried truths still waiting to be uncovered.
I'm going to pause that for now. Let's go back to the video that I did 4 years ago, and let's hear what the grandmother said about this situation. So if you guys are just tuning in, like I said, I covered this story 4 years ago when it just had hit the internet back in 2021, and the grandmother spoke out about it. Now, what happened, for those of you guys just tuning in, was there was a grandmother who had 2 daughters. One of her daughters had 2 children that she gave to her sister to care for. While her sister was caring for her 2 children because she needed to get her life together, she goes off, doesn't have contact with her kids, doesn't have contact with her sister. Her daughter had been dead for a year. Her son had been dead, you know, as of recent to that traffic stop. And all the while she had no contact with her kids, she was out making babies with somebody else while she was supposedly getting her life together. It was a whole hot mess, but let me play this video to refresh you guys on what the grandmother said. I'm gonna let y'all hear from her.
The maternal grandmother telling us she reached out to both police as well as Child Protective Services. Neither child was ever involved in Baltimore County Public Schools or Baltimore City Public Schools, leaving even more questions.
I called the police department to see could someone help me. I called Protective Service. Me and Dayshell got into a spat over the way she was, raising, bathing, feeding the cats. I wasn't going for no neglect at all. So she moved out in a motel with Nicole, my unstable daughter.
All right. So I'm going to pause her right there. So basically what she's saying is the mother of the kids was living with her, and she did not like the care that she was given to her grandchildren, and she felt like the mother, because she didn't like out of her trunk, she said went to the unstable daughter.
Moved in with Nicole Johnson, the aunt of the children now facing charges related to their deaths. Michelle says the last time she saw her grandchildren was December 2019. Michelle telling Fox 45 News she called Child Protective Services and police.
I called Child Protective Service. They were saying because she gave them the Social Security card. She gave Nicole Johnson their Social Security cards and both of their birth certificates, and moved out with a man.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause it again. She's saying that
no record of Deshelle contacting the department prior to finding the children deceased. Fox 45 News also requested calls for service and the nature of those calls to 3 Baltimore City addresses associated with either the grandmother.
So the grandma says, listen, I've been trying to call CPS, and CPS is saying, girl, we don't have no record of you calling us, asking us a damn thing. Sister, this is out of the mama's mouth now.
BCPD has no record of Deshelle contacting the department prior to finding the children deceased. Fox 45 News also requested calls for service and the nature of those calls to 3 Baltimore City addresses associated with either the grandmother, mother, and aunt from June 2019 to now. As for the state, Fox 45 News also reached out to the Department of Human Services and questioned if CPS has any record of complaints or investigations related to the children. Now, within the past hour, we did hear back from Baltimore police confirming 3 calls for service to 1 of those addresses, including for assault and disorderly conduct. No further information or detail was provided. We've also been looking into the handling of these children before they arrived here to Maryland.
They took 2 precious lives.
And Ms. Johnson is the mother of Nicole Johnson, the woman accused and charged in connection with the children's deaths.
I love her, but I want her paid with every soul in my bone. They can put her to sleep as far as I'm concerned. They can put them both to sleep.
The other woman Ms. Johnson is referring to is the children's mother, Ms. Johnson's other daughter.
That's what I want. I want both daughters to be equally charged because both are guilty.
Ms. Johnson says she last saw her grandchildren Christmas 2019. They looked malnourished, among other things. Since then, she says she'd been trying to get the children back from their mother or aunt, saying she felt that the children were in danger.
They took them out this house. I've been fighting. I called Protective Service. I text the mayor.
Ms. Johnson said the children had once stayed in her home with their mother, but left in 2019. Now she knows about her grandchildren's tragic end.
I'm trying to get any help I can. I was waiting for my grandkids to come home. They never came back to me.
So as you can see, the grandmother is pretty devastated about it. She's saying that she made calls for service. When they contacted CPS, they said that there was no records of the actual mother, Deshelle, contacting the department prior to finding the children deceased. But then when they were asked if anybody else made calls, they claimed that that part was confidential. Now, being as distraught as the grandmother is, I'm going to take her word for it that she did call them. and nothing was done about it. And the mom, I mean, people were right in what they felt by saying, how dare you go a year without trying to contact your children? And CPS is putting her on blast and confirming that she specifically made no calls to them prior to the children passing away, but yet crawled up in bed with somebody and had another baby while her children were riding around in a trunk. Now, the one who they found the kids in her trunk, it's just shocking the stuff that she was saying on her Facebook leading up to this, as if she did not have kids decomposing in her trunk. Like, she's on her Facebook talking about family values. She's on her Facebook talking about all kind of stuff as if there was not kids in there. And I'm just like, it just reminded me of the other mom who had her child. Remember, I reported the story of the mom who whole time she was pregnant with another child and she had one child buried in the back, and she was living it up on Facebook talking about how she had died for her kids and all that. Meanwhile, she had killed one. Like, when I was reading through the person in this story, her Facebook of how she was talking, it was giving very much that. And I'm just like, imagine how many people are putting stuff like, you know, because everybody live a perfect life on social media, and they got these kids in their cars and their backyards and all this kind of stuff, and they talking like, it's just baffling to me. But I'm gonna pull up the Facebook and I'm gonna read through some of the messages. Okay, so the sister that is responsible of the deaths of the two children, this is her Facebook page. So over on her Facebook page, she had a series of posts that she would post onto her Facebook talking about different things. And I just was reading through some of it like, girl, what? So anyways, I'm going to read through some of the posts with you guys and bring you up to speed on some of the stuff she was saying while her niece and her nephew was decaying in her trunk as if all was well. All right, so a post that she posted to her page, I don't know what she reposted, but this is what she said venting. She says, I'm definitely a complainer, LOL. But while I'm crying, complaining, fighting, not seeing lights, not knowing if tomorrow's gonna get better, I'm still moving. Ish, I can't handle not having when I work so hard for everything and anyone. Everything I ever had besides Daniel was because I got it. Some people can't chill under pressure. I know I can't. That's the thing I hate the most about myself. I'm effed up. Nothing gonna make me feel better until I do better. I'm the hardest critic I got. No matter how much I cry, complain, anything, I'm still moving. I've been out here since 13, literally on my own. No one to call. So yes, sometimes that hit me and I just let my problems take over. But never once did that stop me. Ish, I be stressed about other people ish, but that's what you do when you love a MFer. I feel where she coming from, but everyone is different. I know until my priorities are straight, I have every reason to cry as long as I'm not looking for handouts. I can never be the one, oh, someone going through something worse, even when that makes you cry, because damn, their pain won't make my situation easier. Their hurt won't make mine any less than. Some people are naturally built like that, could take a vacation in the middle of a storm, and some people instead would be worried about after the vacation, the storm will still be there. Again, she's replying to whatever she had reposted. I'm not sure what she had reposted, but we're going to move on. So another one of her posts that she posted, don't address losers. Another post she All right, before we go any further, let me clear up any confusion for you guys who are in the chat. So this woman right here is Nicole Johnson. She was taking care of her sister's children. She was the caregiver of her sister's children while her sister claimed she was getting her life together. Her sister went off to live her life freely, and she started her life with a man, and she was pregnant and got and had another baby by somebody else while she pawned her children off to her sister. Her sister as the grandmother stated, she got the children's social security card and everything like that. So if you put context clues together, that would tell you that she's more than likely getting benefits for the kids. So if the sister gave her the social security card and her cards and stuff, that just tells me, you know, growing up around, that just tells me that she signed over her rights, and she more than likely was getting welfare for the kids. That's just what I assume, which was the reason why she kept them regardless of being able to properly care for them. Now, while she had them in her care, she wasn't feeding them properly. As her mother stated, she wasn't bathing them properly, and they were malnutrition, and they end up dying in her care. At the time that they passed away, I think that they were like very, very like severely underweight for their age range, if I'm not mistaken. But I just wanted to clear that up real quick for the people that were confused. Now, this part of my video, I was basically going over her most recent post on Facebook. So when I did this video 4 years ago, this was right when she had got arrested. So this was right when the situation happened. So right when the situation happened, I went to her Facebook and I was reading through her state of mind prior to her being pulled over with the kids in the car. So that's just me. This right here is just me going through her Facebook to read through the Facebook and stuff like that, for those people that came in and were kind of confused about what was going on. Posted, it said, be careful who you build with, because people will use you for the foundation and finish the structure with somebody else. She said facts to that. Okay, so I want to read to you guys a post that she posted recently on her 33rd birthday. Now, at this point, both kids were sitting in her trunk and she was riding around with them in the car. And this is basically what she had to say to reflect on her life and basically thanking some of the friends that she had. All right, so I'm going to go down to this part. So she says, this is the one time in life I can say I'm only thinking of me. It sounds so selfish, but if you knew how much of me I have actually given, sometimes even robbed of, you'd understand. Physically, I can say I'm okay. Mentally, I'll soon be okay. And again, I really apologize for my disappearance. I couldn't take any more and I had to. I really appreciate you and hopefully you understand. I'm definitely a genuine person. Genuine people don't kill their niece and nephews. Don't think that's the definition, but I don't think that falls in the category. But anyways, I didn't want you to get to know this version of me. Somebody chin, thank you for that. Knock you. You don't know how much I actually owe you. One day I'll tell you the story about how you saved my life. I don't even know y'all for real, but y'all was refusing not to get an answer. When I saw y'all worrying, I genuinely answered, nobody ever normally cares, which is true. I can always disappear and I'll be out of sight, out of mind. Thank you. And again, I hope y'all understand that it's only a break so we can have a better forever. I know Daniel sent y'all because just when I felt it was over, y'all popped up. The only two people I didn't express my depression to, and not hearing from me made you worry. Definitely made me dig a little deeper and think a little harder. Anyways, time for the pre-birthday with my husband. So you know where to find me. I felt like giving up because I've literally had enough, literally. Everyone else's excuse is I'm strong. I'll get through it when literally I'm broken. But somehow I'll definitely get through it. I've been 10 toes my whole life. Nobody can take that from me. No good childhood, no childhood saviors. And I'm still so humble, caring, genuine, loving person. My heart will always be pure no matter what. This time I gotta love me. So, it sounds like she got a man. And, I'm trying to figure out if he needs to be charged too, because if she got a boyfriend that she's talking about and she's referring to as her husband or whatever, how he don't know what happened with the kids. And is he riding around in this same vehicle that was transporting the children? A mess. a mess. So if you guys want to scroll through her page, a lot of people have left her comments under her Facebook. She has a lot of interesting posts about crying, and better coming soon. She also has this post right here in July where she says, "My priorities are definitely in order. I had to realize everything else will fall into place. And unless you got your ish together, you shouldn't be worried about anything else." Like, girl, if you are offing one niece and one nephew and putting them in the trunk, baby girl, your priorities were not ever together. Period. Like, girl, you had no priorities together. Okay, another one, she says, "I gotta finish getting my baby's day summer stuff." Girl, the babies is in your trunk. Or was in your trunk at this time. And you sitting up here talking about, "I gotta finish getting my baby's day summer stuff so I can get to myself. I have a lot of babies, but I'm almost done grabbing all our tennis tomorrow. Then take the big ones clothing shopping and I'm done. We all know how I step about the children around me. You can't break me and my baby's bond. They love Aunt Nick." Well, they would have hoped that Aunt Nick would not have killed them. So the way you stepping about them, you stepped and had them now resting in peace. So what do you mean? What are you talking about? What is it given? And this was crazy because people literally do this. Like, they literally will be living a life that is a whole lie. Like, at the time of these posts, she had already had them in her trunk. And she just giving a whole fantasy world update about her life, talking about, I'm going to take the kids shopping and I'm stepping behind the kids and woody whoop. Like, girl, shut up. 50 years is just not enough. It's just really not enough. This is the stuff that she was posting the whole time they was in her trunk. Like, how you even could sit and even type something like this knowing that 2 children is in your trunk, talking about the way you step about kids? I mean, I guess that's her guilty conscience eating her up saying that, or maybe that's what she wanted to believe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. And this post right here, somebody had posted, "When you cut someone off from your life, they will never tell the full story. They will only tell the part that makes you look bad and them innocent." And then she said, "Not me, LOL. I don't tell." Well, girl, we know you don't tell, child. We know what you do. Okay. And so it's a lot of reposts and her like posting little captions and stuff like that. So you can definitely type in her Facebook and go to her Facebook. There was also people who was posting another, like, there was screenshots from another Facebook account. And I think before she had this Facebook account, she had another Facebook account. And the posts that were on that Facebook account is even worse than what she was posting here. So, I'm going to read through some of those. Okay, so if you search this name also, this appears to be one of her Facebook pages as well. So I don't know if she like had this page and then lost access to it and then made another page or whatever, but both of these pages appear to be hers before the onset of her getting picked up by the police. Okay, so this picture right here, she actually has photos of the man that I guess she was dating. If you go to her photos, she has photos of, kids on here, and she also has photos of this man who I'm guessing was her man in the bed with like children and stuff like that, holding a baby, and them in a car and stuff, and with kids and stuff. So these are her pictures as well. So this is her Facebook page also. And again, like I said, you can type in the name Nikki Nicole Black right here and pull up this one as well. And you can go through some of the posts where one of the last ones that she had posted, it says, it was a repost, and it says, you got to appreciate the people who love you for free, not for what you can do for them. And then she said, nobody. And then this one, she says, why would I jump when nobody jumps for me? Hold me to the same standard of the way you treat me. Another post, teach me to be like you so I could not give a F. And this is a quote from a song. Something else she posted, it says, sometimes the hardest thing to do are the best things for you. This was all a lesson with a tricky test at the end. I promised myself, Daniel, and my babies, it's just us from now on. I'll never let anyone else in that manner again. I promise you that. So she's always talking about this guy, Daniel, I guess is the name of her man or whatever. And it's the same person that she referenced on both pages or whatever. And then she talking, and this was June 4th, she talking about "and my babies" as if the kids weren't in her trunk. Like, girl, bye. Okay, and if you scroll to last year in July of 2020, she says, I'm tired of trying to fight this demon off. I give the F up. And then if you jump back to this year in February, she said, why do children test you extra hard when people around? Like, it could be anybody, or is it just me? Like, I'm over it. And like I said, this is her other post, so definitely go on over here to check out some of the stuff that she posted. Every day I wake up to someone needing a favor. Ish, y'all just got racked up and nobody offered me ish. I wish I would keep being stupid. That's my fault. Always want to help. I'm getting ish together. Who offered me help? So I don't give a F anymore. I'm just staying away from everyone. Only time I hear from anyone is to talk about they ish, to ask me for ish, blah, blah, blah. She says, I literally have a lot going on. Just because I hold it in well don't mean I don't fall too. Like my girl said, she saw me jump to help my friends, stress myself out and all, but I don't get that energy return. Drain me and go about their business. I be thankful as F for the few genuine bonds that I do have, blah, blah. Okay. And so you could just scroll through these and see some of the posts that she would make. All right, y'all. So that's all for this video. Definitely. All right. So yeah, so that was a quick run through of the previous video that I did back then. And it was crazy how she was posting stuff. And from my memory, I think I did an update on this topic too, because she was talking about her boyfriend in the past tense. If I remember the story correctly, she was talking about her boyfriend in the past tense. And I remember thinking, like, is he dead? Did she kill the boyfriend? Like, I wonder if they looked into that situation, because it was something that was going on that was alarming with the boyfriend situation too. I think I did an update to this. I gotta find what I titled it, because from my memory, she was talking as if like he was unalived or whatever. It was weird. But let's watch a little bit more of this Explore With Us video, and then I'll be out. I just wanted to give you guys the update. She got 50 years, and this is the body cam that goes along with it.
For now, the decision is made to take both women to the police station.
Stand up. Where I'm going at?
We're going to be going to the precinct.
For what?
Ma'am, stand up. Enough. Stand up. Walk.
BB, be good. You are okay. You know you don't be with me. You know you are okay, BB. Just be good, yo. Just be good. I'm gonna tell the truth. Just be good.
Come here and stand over here. Just stand here and lean up against the car, okay?
You please tell them that she is.
Ma'am, you can talk to whoever you need to talk to.
I just want to say why she was reacting the way she is. Is she mentally retarded? But she really don't know anything that's going on.
You can talk to anybody you need to talk to back at the precinct, okay? That's how we're going to do this, all right?
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's not, I don't have nothing. I'm clean.
Ma'am, can you stop talking, please? Enough.
Please don't
Enough. You just keep talking. You just keep talking. When I told you stop talking, you just keep talking. Hold on, get the bag over.
My phone is in there.
You got a knife?
Don't call my bag.
Don't take it off. Relax.
Don't call my bag. My phone is in there.
Ma'am, it'd be in your best interest not to move when I take the handcuff off. Cool. Put the bag off her. Put it back on. Hey. Put it on back. Stop playing.
I'm not playing.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Now.
So what I do?
Get in the car. I'm gonna put you in the car. That's your choices.
Can I have my bag then?
I don't care. Get in the car.
My phone is in the car.
Your bag will be with you.
Okay.
What is she diagnosed with?
I don't know, but she can't read. She can't anything. Like she's really retarded. Like she don't have anything to do with nothing.
Just because she can't read doesn't mean she's retarded.
No, I'm telling you, like I don't know what she slows with, but she really don't have anything to do with anything.
You got anything on you?
No, ma'am.
All right.
It's $20 in my bra.
In your bra?
Yes, ma'am. On
Where?
the side, I think.
What is this? Part of your underwear?
It's a bead chain.
Part of your underwear?
No, ma'am. It's like a waist bead.
For what?
You can rip it. Just rip it. Just pull it and rip it. Like why you right there? Yeah.
Sorry, is it just a bead? Is it just a bead?
Yes, ma'am.
They're gonna have to take it back. They're gonna have to take it off when they get the pre-stamp, so make sure it's nothing else.
That's why I said just.
All right, go ahead. She got $20 right here.
Both women arrive at the station and are placed in separate rooms. While Nicole seems to understand the reason for her arrest, BB appears confused and continues to demand answers.
So I'm here for that.
Ma'am, you don't ask me that question about 3-4 times, and I done told you the same answer about 3-4 times. I'll tell you again. You are in police custody. You are going to be sitting right there in handcuffs with your bag right there until somebody with either equal rank that knows that was out there with this call, or somebody ranks higher than me comes to me and tells me to do something else. So get comfortable, relax. You're going to be here for a while. It is what it is. Sorry.
So what's my right? So you just gonna lock somebody up with no right?
Ma'am.
Not my right.
Ma'am. What's your first name?
Kazadi.
Kazadi?
Yes.
It's Kazadi.
Do I kill somebody?
Ma'am?
Do I kill somebody?
I don't know.
So why?
But what I do know is you're going to be in handcuffs in that chair until someone says otherwise.
I don't got no one. So why I'm on that red?
What's your last name?
Kazadi.
What's your last name?
Chibola.
Okay, both of those are very hard to pronounce, so I'm just going to call you madam. And I'm sorry about that.
So now, you guys are going to lock me and frame me for something you guys are not telling me.
Man, I didn't frame you with anything. I'm not Baltimore County. I'm one person. I'm just a cog in a machine.
Okay, you telling me my hand is clean. I'm telling you I'm clean, right?
Do you need hand sanitizer? Is that what we're asking about? You are detained.
For what?
He sound like he trying to keep his laugh in.
Until somebody out there, you understand I'm backup, right? You can ask me 1,000 times, but I can't tell you what I don't know. Like, it's not going to be some fairy that comes to the wall and says, here, Officer
Child, BB is confused. Okay, let's go to past this.
Keep it punished. Keep it punished. Is there such thing as a death penalty still?
Certain state has it.
Not this one.
I think so.
We need to have it. You don't think if I would have known, I would have ran before tragedy or that was even politely like, excuse me, can you cut this for me? Idiot, bro.
The scent of decay clings to Nicole, growing so strong that it becomes unbearable for others in the station. One officer fills the room with an odor spray, but when that fails to help, he brings in an air scrubber and tries the spray a second time. Soon after, a decision is made to transfer the two women to another facility for interviews with detectives.
I'm trying to tell you, that smell is so pungent. Like, it is so, hit you in the gut. So to be in the car with it is crazy.
So I got your bag. You got your shoes on. All you gotta do now is get in the car, and we on the road.
So,
why do you want to talk to me? Why
would you like to stand up or would you like us to drag you to the car? Your choice. You an adult.
Why do you want to talk to me right now?
Stand up. Walk. To the car.
I am going up.
That's fine. You said you had knee pain, so
I think that the most decent thing that this degenerate could have done was confess that she had nothing to do with it, because she could have been a further piece of doo-doo and blamed everything on this woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, she could have blamed everything on her and tied her and wrapped her all into this whole crazy mess. And I'm like, at least the degenerate had enough decency to let them know that she had nothing to do with it, because she could have like wrapped her up with it and she would have been SOL, out of luck.
make sure you can walk fine. Come on.
Get my bag, please.
Nope.
I want my bag.
I don't care what you want.
Nicole enters the interrogation room with much to explain. She tells detectives she was in Essex to meet a man for prostitution, while BB waited in the car. She claims she's been aware of the foul smell, but assumed it was a dead rat.
Me and my homegirl was doing so much to try to get the smell. But we never noticed it was coming from the back because we don't sit in the back.
How'd you try to get rid of the smell?
We always thought it was coming through the front of the car, so we got it power washed.
You power washed the car, try to get the smell away?
The engine.
You starting to understand why this sounds a little ridiculous?
Mm-hmm.
After speaking with detectives, investigators note it was clear that BB was mentally challenged and had no knowledge of the incident. They contact her mother and arrange for her to be taken home. As for Nicole, her vague story isn't enough to satisfy investigators, given the second horrifying discovery made at the crime scene.
I want you to help me out to find out how these children ended up like this.
Okay.
Okay?
Children?
Mm-hmm.
Both?
Mm-hmm.
Girl!
The discovery of a second child came only after homicide detectives began sorting through Nicole's belongings.
Both.
Though the signs had been present from the very start.
Me and my kids literally living in the car, like, we speeding around with the bodies in my car.
It was okay. And the whole time I had them.
In a black and yellow plastic bin, buried beneath the bags and the suitcase containing the little girl, were the aged remains of a small boy. The child's body had been wrapped in blankets and placed in multiple layers of trash bags, similar to the girl. Their relation to Nicole comes as even more of a shock.
Do you recognize this person at all? Who's that? Who is that?
Their mother.
That's their mother?
Mm-hmm.
Who are they?
But that's when I had them. If you look at them when I had them.
So that's who?
That's Jocelyn.
And that's who?
Remember?
Okay.
When you look at them when she had them and when I had them, you probably got this picture off her page, but it definitely came from mine. Okay. Because if you look.
Girl, when you had them, they died. When you had them, they were.
And when she had them, they were very not taken care of. If you look at them when I had them, they were very well taken care of.
They looked at them when you had them, and they got them outside of a bag, outside of a suitcase, outside of a blanket, outside of another bag that had maggots covered over them. When you had them.
7-year-old Jocelyn Marie James Johnson and 5-year-old Larry Darnell O'Neill were each left in Nicole's care 2 years ago by her sister Deshelle, who claimed she was unable to care for them at the time. Investigators also learned Deshelle has an active case with the Baltimore City Department of Social Services for an 8-month-old infant who was temporarily taken into their care given the current investigation.
She didn't take care of kids.
She didn't do to him what happened to him.
Yeah, but okay, so she's a better person for leaving them then. In any kind of predicament. Like, she knew the predicament wasn't okay. She knew the predicament was up. She knew. Like, she left her kids literally with me selling my. She left her kids in the room.
She thought you were going to take care of them, I guess.
I never told her I was going to. I never asked her to. Hey, come on, bro. You said to yell at the mother about washing them. He said I had to yell at the mother about feeding them. Like,
girl, you killed them. Like, shut. How they had the composure not to elbow her one good time and give her a good shut your ass up. Shut the fuck up. Like, how they had the composure not to give her a good, you know what I mean? Like, girl. She left them with me while I was selling my. She lived, like, I cannot stomach any more of her at all. She ended up getting 50 years. Like I said, while she had the kids in her care, her sister had went off and had that other baby. And while they are talking about how the sister's new baby ended up in the system, she had given her kids to her and she ended up killing them. That just lets me know that, and I always try to say, you know, you can't really blame the parents for what the adults do. But in this case, you have two proven cases where the mother of both of them, her and her sister Deshelle, she failed miserably as a mom. Because you raised two degenerate ass, despicable ass females that have no regard for children's lives. One gave her child to this girl, gave her children to this girl, didn't check on them for 2 years, had another baby that ended up in the system, and both of them are negligent degenerates. And all the grandmother has to say is, oh, I want them both put to sleep. No, what were you doing as a mom? Like, what were you doing? And you can't help mental illness. Is it mental illness that was passed down? Because mental illness, it can be hereditary and passed down. Like, what was it? Is it crack? What was it? What's going on?
Jocelyn's death is believed to have occurred around May of 2020, approximately 14 months before the traffic stop. Despite this, Nicole continued texting Deshelle as though Jocelyn was still alive. In April of 2021, Deshelle even thanked Nicole, writing, "Thank you for taking care of them so well." Nicole admits she continued traveling from hotel to hotel, carrying the young girl in the suitcase, eventually storing her in the trunk of the car. Jocelyn's body arrived at the medical examiner's office still wrapped in a comforter that contained a cigarette butt. Numerous bruises were found on her body, but an exact cause of death could not be determined due to the advanced stage of decomposition. Still, investigators ruled her death a homicide, citing evidence of physical abuse and neglect. With Jocelyn's fate uncovered, investigators turned to what happened to her nephew, 5-year-old Larry, whom Nicole refers to by the name Stink.
So, help me explain the other child. What happened? So he was still with you when the girl's now in the suitcase, in the car.
So, he didn't even want to go anywhere else. Like, that's why they said they talk to my family. My family don't know me. Like, you can ask all my friends. Like, as much as I tried to push him off or I wanted to drop him off and I knew I needed to drop him off, he just wanted to be me.
So what led to...
Girl, I can't listen to her no more. Anyways, if y'all want to see this in full, it's on Explore with us. But like I said, I just wanted to do an update because this is a story that I did 4 years ago, and it's unfortunate that these children was left in her care, and this is what she chose to do. I don't believe for 1 second that she held on to kids that she didn't care to take care of for nothing. I believe it had to do something with some type of monies that she was receiving somehow, some way. Now, I haven't seen all of Explore With Us video, and I haven't seen all of the court records. I haven't watched it all yet. I had just watched a piece of the body cam before I went live, but a lot of this I'm looking at with y'all at the same time. But it's just a mess. It's too much. I can't. But I definitely wanted to do an update for you guys. I hope that she has a very unpleasant time behind bars. I hope that her stay is not easy. And I'm glad that she was not able to take the easy way out. And I hope that she is haunted by these babies every single day because she had a choice to not take care of them. And I hope that the mother of these babies does not ever get custody of her 8-month-old. Now, I haven't seen this full video of Explore With Us to know if the 8-month-old is with the mom or not. When I could stomach to watch more, I'll go back and watch more. But I hope that the mama of these babies don't have custody of the 8-month-old. Because, child, enough. A mess. It's a mess. But I'll catch y'all in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. And y'all let me know what y'all think down below. This story, it made my stomach turn 4 years ago, and it's making my stomach turn yet again. And it's just so crazy that there are despicable people like this running around in the world and doing cruel things to children like this. It's crazy. Like, a mess. Anyways, I'll see y'all on the next one.